Hey guys, we didn't do a weekend video, but we thought we'd do a fun little video, what we're going to call the married game. You guys may realize this is kind of a complete ripoff of Newlyweds. Oops.
We just thought it would be fun.
So we have 10 questions each that we already know what the questions are.
We wrote down our answers.
We wrote them down.
Don't peek.
I'm not.
I'm not talking to them. They're peeking.
So,
they're trying to know.
Jackie has 10 questions and I have 10 questions. So what we're going to do is each question we're going to hold up an answer.
Both of our answers.
So I'm going to ask Jackie, like the first question, what bill does your husband complain about the most? Now, I already have what I know what I complain about the most, or what I think I know I complain about the most. I'll hold that up and say such and such, and she's going to say such and maybe. And if they match or they...
Never, maybe. I'm always for sure.
If they match, she gets a point. If they don't match, I get a point. And we're going to have 10 questions. So Jackie goes first, so we'll have her first 10 questions. And then my 10 questions. So here we go. So the first question was, what bill does your husband complain about the most? I said... groceries.
I didn't put the exact word. I put food though.
That's the same. So
We
1 point for Jackie.
Way too much on food.
Yeah.
But it's so expensive here.
We eat. I mean, obviously, some of you guys know we live in Hawaii, so it is pretty expensive here to eat. But we eat pretty well. I mean, we definitely don't eat hamburger helper every night. And we do have steak. We do have pork chops.
My points are over there.
So on and so forth. Okay. So 1 point to Jackie. Next question. Bring that over here. How many times did you date before your first kiss with me? I said 2 dates.
I said 1.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I remember us going to the movie.
Yep, because we saw.
Yeah, and then we came home and talked for forever. And then you kissed me.
I swore that was the second date.
No, that was the same night. We sat in the kitchen talking for
I
hours.
remember that.
Everybody in my whole house was asleep. I don't remember how late we were up. Probably far too late. And then I was getting tired of sitting on, we had like a little kitchen bar stool thing. And so I sat in my dad's recliner. And I got comfy and we continued to talk for a little bit. And then we finally said it was time for him to go. And all of a sudden, he really quickly kisses me and then goes out the door. He was just gone. I didn't have any time to think. I didn't have any time to kiss him back, which I would have, but he just, whoosh, was gone. It's really cute, though.
I could have sworn. So what do we do on our second date?
I don't know. Probably went to Applebee's.
Okay, I'll give you the point. Maybe. Okay.
Because that was the movie was our first date. I'm pretty sure we came home from that movie and talked for forever.
I remember that. Okay. I remember the kiss.
I could be wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty sure.
Okay, I'll give you the point. So Jackie has 2 points.
Either way, the kiss is a good story.
Yes. Okay, so question 3. What comic character does your husband most resemble? I said...
Where's your paper from the one?
Okay.
Thank you.
I said I'm Patriot. I may not be black, but I kind of resemble this country. And there's a cat on the table.
He's gonna get you guys.
I'm really into technology and so on and so forth. So
I have no
Patriot.
idea who the Patriot is.
It's Iron Man's other. He's like the buddy of Iron Man.
I didn't know he had a buddy.
Yeah,
I thought he was self-centered.
No, he's a buddy. So
I picked the Joker.
Oh God.
He's funny and you're funny. I don't know.
Yeah, but he's crazy.
Aren't we all just a little bit crazy?
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I get 1 point.
No, I just don't get a point.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yes.
Okay, so okay.
So then the next turn you can get the point.
Okay.
So put that over there.
Okay, so the next question is...
Did you expect me to know who the Patriot was?
Yep. So the next question is, if you asked your husband to cook dinner one evening, what dish would he prepare? I said, something on the grill, burgers or pork chops.
You didn't specifically pick one thing.
Okay, pork chops.
I said burger. Do I get a half?
Do we do half points?
I don't know, do we?
No.
Oh,
No half points. So, something on the grill. So, pork chops on the grill. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can even see these.
I do like pork chops better, but he does burgers more. Wait, I have 2
Oh,
there.
there's 2 there.
Don't be cheating.
I'm not. They're written down.
I know. I still don't want
Okay. Okay. So the next question, question 5. What size shoes does your husband wear?
Do you know what size shoe I wear?
Nope. There's
Okay.
a cat. Cat. 9.5 wides.
Oh, it's close. I said 10.
That's pretty close.
So I know you have a small foot for a guy.
Mhm.
But you're a good runner.
Yeah. So 9.5 wide.
That's close. This close.
Now you were close.
I was a half and a wide off. What? Just for funsies. What? If you had to guess, what would my shoe size be?
6.
Oh no, I used to be a 6.
Yeah.
Depending on the shoe type, because I'm also a wide foot, it's anywhere between 7.5 to 8.
Okay.
I have little feet. Well, kind of. Little to average.
Okay, so next question. I'm pretty sure she's gonna get this one right. Yeah. Okay, so question 6. What is your husband's favorite leisure time activity? I know she's gonna get this one right. Video games.
It's upside down.
Video games. So she got that one right. I do enjoy video games.
I did it.
Probably too much sometimes. I play all of them, any of them, anyone that looks good. So.
We all do. All
Yeah.
4 of us likes video games.
As you probably, if you guys watch the videos beforehand, I mean, our kids play games. You guys don't really see us playing games, but when we're not.
They do other
You know
stuff
what I mean?
too.
Yeah, they
Aiden
do.
loves to read.
Yeah, he likes to read, and Parker
Parker
likes
likes puzzles.
puzzles, and he likes playing with his toys. So they're not always playing games, but
It just looks like.
this looks like it. Okay, so another point for you.
Yes.
What's the next one? Number 7. If you were to clean the house, which room would your husband say would clean first?
If I were to clean the house.
Hold
See,
on.
I don't clean the house.
Putting words in my mouth.
I am.
Okay, so
Shut
which
your
room would your husband say you would clean first? I said living room.
I said laundry room.
Well, you don't clean laundry room.
Yeah, you do. You gotta clean the floor. The lint gets everywhere. Because I put the
I just
stroller in
figured
there.
you do laundry in the laundry room, not clean the laundry room. It would be
You have to
more
clean every
close.
room.
Okay, yes. Yes, that's right, but I figured living room.
My machines get dirty and I have to clean them.
I know.
Boo. Why did you say the living room? Because it's the biggest one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So,
This next one, I
What
shot in the dark.
what movie star will your husband say he is most like? Jack Nicholson, Brad Pitt, or Tom Cruise? Okay. Not going off of looks. Nope. Brad Pitt. Definitely don't look like him, but it always seems like Brad Pitt is more down to earth.
I wouldn't
He's
mind if
very-
you looked like him.
I'm sure.
I think you're beautiful just the way you are.
Thank you. But he's more down to earth. He has, I mean, very nice family. He's, he's very family oriented. So
I didn't
figured,
think about that.
So I figured Brad Pitt would be the most fitting. Jack Nicholson, really?
Because he's my favorite.
Because he's your favorite, not because I resemble any part of him?
I didn't know. I just picked one. I like him. He's a good actor.
I know he
They're all
is.
good
I like him.
actors.
Yeah.
I knew you wouldn't pick Tom Cruise because he's a little
Different.
crazy as a lady. Still a great actor, but he's a little interesting. But I don't know. I like Jack Nicholson.
Okay, number 9. How will your husband complete this sentence? My wife is naturally born what? I said naturally born mother.
I knew you were gonna say that.
But you are. You're a really good mom. You're really good at it. You take care of the kids really well. Oh, that's a point for you.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
So another point for Jackie.
I will beat you.
Last question for Jackie.
Oh,
What specifically
yours.
will your husband say was his very first job? Cutting grass.
I've said mowing lawns.
Same thing.
Same thing.
So I had my own little business, if you want to call it that, mowing lawns as a kid, pretty much to neighbors and communities and so on and so forth. So that was technically my first job. I got paid for it. I went around and did it myself.
That's
My
good,
parents
though.
helped me. Yeah, so that was, I mean, definitely wasn't like, oh, you're gonna clock in and work from 9 to 5. No, it was I'm gonna come Saturday sometime and cut your grass. So
But that's good. It teaches
yeah.
you responsibility.
It was good for me. So how many points did you get?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points
Jackie has
out of
5
10.
points out of 10. So she's pretty good. I
Mhm.
think she knows me quite well. So
I like to think I do.
so now we're gonna go on to questions for me.
No, those are my points.
So go ahead, and my first question is.
It is number 1. Who will your wife say is her favorite movie actor? This one's easy. I'm
Yeah.
sure he knows it.
Johnny Depp.
And put a little heart. Because I love him. I would marry him. I think he is so handsome.
He has one really good role. Jack
And he has a
Sparrow.
lot of good.
Yeah, but he was made for that role. He was-
Well, so, but that's true. But he has a lot of other good movies.
yes, he does have good movies, but his best performance is definitely in Pirates.
Okay. Next one is like your movie one. It says, what movie star will your wife say she is most like? Reese Witherspoon, Drew Barrymore, or Jennifer Love Hewitt? I said Reese Witherspoon.
Drew Barrymore.
Oh.
Oh.
I just like Reese. She just seems down to earth. Except for that whole car drunk driving thing she did like a couple months back.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
do
one
it.
of
I
the
wouldn't
ones.
do it.
But I said Drew Barrymore because you're funny, you're down to earth,
Yeah.
you're kind of, I don't know, just well-rounded.
She's a little weird.
A little weird, so are you. So, wah.
I just like Reese better.
Yeah, I just figured it was just more of a match.
Okay, number 3. If your wife won $1,000, what will she say would be the first thing she would buy for your house or apartment? In our cases, what is this, townhouse kind of
Townhouse,
thing?
yeah.
We
Wanna go
share one
first?
wall. Yeah.
I said entertainment center.
I said hammock.
A hammock? Really?
I always wanted a hammock.
We have no trees.
We have a little porchy thing. The one I want, it has its own stand. You don't need any trees.
Okay, so
Who doesn't
Wrong
want a
again.
hammock?
hammocks would be cool.
It's good for the weather we have here.
Yeah, that's true. We just sit out there on the laptop. I'm sucking. Bad. I thought I'd been doing pretty good by now.
You can still beat me. You just have to get all the rest of them right. Well, close.
Mm.
How will your wife complete this sentence? My husband always puts his foot in his mouth when he starts talking about what?
I said anything I said I was going to do, but forgot or didn't do at all.
Oh, that's good. I just put the rules.
Oh, for the children and like the house rules?
Yeah, you think you know them and you're close, but you're not quite right. Or I'm just really anal about it, which is probably also
So
true.
you want to go with mine? Mine's better?
I'm
kidding. I'm kidding.
That's actually really good though. Why are you trying to dig under me? Huh?
Okay. Lost
That's-
again.
No, I'm gonna give you that one.
No,
But
no.
it's kind of the same.
No. Not even close.
Fine. I love you then.
Okay.
Okay, what one are we on? Number 5. When it comes to body language, will your wife say you communicate best with your eyes, your mouth, or your hands?
Said the eyes.
I said eyes too.
Woo!
Look at them, they're blue, they're gorgeous.
Another point for me.
We've got Johnny Depp and eyes. Those are all good things
Yeah.
right there. Okay.
According to you.
Yes, according to me. And I'm important. Number 6. Besides the bathroom, what is one thing your wife wishes the two of you didn't share?
Kitchen?
The kitchen.
I got it right.
He lets dishes pile up.
Sometimes. And sometimes I make messes in the kitchen. But you know what?
My sink would always be empty and clean. Just saying.
I got another point.
You think you're so fancy. Okay. We are on 7.
7.
If your wife became a stripper, not gonna happen, and created a stage name by combining the first name of a pet she once had and the name of the street she grew up on, what would she say her new name would be?
It said Kitty Fulton with a meow.
That's sassy.
Terrible.
Tara.
Tara. Who's Tara?
Her very first pet. I was.
Black cat?
No, she's like a black poodle little thing.
I've never seen
She
a picture
was,
of
yeah.
that.
I only have one memory of her biting me.
Oh, shh.
Well, she was old and dying when I was around.
Oh. Well,
Do you want to get a half a point?
we were doing half points, remember?
Well, that sucks for you then.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Number 8. What were your wife's exact words when you asked her to marry you?
Yes, with lots of love and tears?
I said yes. Love and tears are words.
Joy, what I say, with lots of joy and tears. Well, it was very emotional, so you said yes, but.
But I didn't say joy and tears.
No, I said
It
yes.
says exact words.
With lots of joy. And
You still get the point.
Okay.
You're just trying to get brownie points and you're not
I
trying to get
am.
them.
Oh.
You try too hard.
What do people get to spend brownie points on?
Brownies.
So can I cash my brownie points in?
I'll
Okay,
make
next
you
question.
banana bread.
That's not brownies.
You don't do it.
Next question.
Okay, second to last question. Number 9. What will your wife say is her least favorite piece of furniture in your house?
The old leather couch.
It's not that old.
Well, it's older than this one.
Well, how do you know? We got this one used.
For us.
I put the dinner table chairs.
Oh, there it comes.
Because our nicer ones got ruined, and then these folding chairs have just been through a lot and chewed up, and yeah. Okay, last question. What age will your wife say she started dating?
15?
14.
No.
It was
There's
the
a
summer.
cat attacking me.
It was the summer before freshman year, and I think I was 14. I was either 15 or 14. I'm pretty sure I was turned 14.
No, wait,
in
let's
August.
specify dating. Like you actually went on a date? Or they
I
said
started
your
dating
boyfriend,
somebody.
girlfriend?
You can go on a date without dating somebody. But my sister and her friends made me date this guy who liked me, who
Okay.
played the.
Okay. I was just
What's the
curious.
small thing? The tuba, but it's smaller. The baritone? No,
Baritone?
that's singing, isn't it?
No, there's baritone.
It's called baritone? I
Pretty
don't know
sure,
singing stuff. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
one, but count your points.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh!
5 to 4. I'm better.
I was so close. Off by a year, it would have been tied. We didn't even make a tiebreaker. That would have been interesting if we had a tiebreaker.
We didn't think about that.
Nope.
Good thing it's untied and I'm smarter, and that's
That's a
something
cat.
choice.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed the game that we played instead of doing the vlogs for the weekend. We're just kind of done with the weekend vlog for this weekend. We're kind of just lazy and enjoying
vacation, having
yeah.
you home.
Yep, so we did this instead. Figured it'd be fun for us, fun for you. And
I had fun.
Yeah, it was fun. And it was definitely something different. Kind of give you the look in to our marriage and kind of our lives and kind of what we thought of each other. So if you guys like what we do, hit that subscribe button or like.
If you want to see more videos
Yeah.
like this, let us know. And if you have any suggestions for other videos like this that you want us to do, just tell us in the comments below.
Yep, I know there's some of you watching. I know there's some
You
of you.
we're so silly.
You're right there. I see you. You're watching us.
Don't point at them.